Hey guys, D here, your permission giver for you to be your best self as you cast vision, but not only cast that vision, live it out holistically, mind, body, soul, and spirit. I am so excited that you're joining us. We're here every week, sometimes twice a week, and sometimes we'll even be live where I bring on some of my friends to talk to you about subjects that you are inquiring and how to live your life to the full potential and the way the Creator has designed for you to live. Listen, we also talk about faith, fashion, and freedom. So make sure you join us. Yeah, that's right. Join us. And how can you join us? You can subscribe. Make sure you subscribe so you can get encouraging videos weekly as you dream, as you live out loud and become your best self. I'm here, Demetria Stalling, your permission giver for you to be your best self as you dream and let love be your language. Let love be your language. Love you guys. Oh yeah, permission has been granted. Hey guys, oh my goodness, we are live, and thank you guys. Mary John is on. Hi, Mary John. So good to be with you guys. I'm super excited about today's show. I'm going to share a couple of things about our morning routine and all that good stuff. But listen, I am super excited. I want to ask you a few questions. But before we do that, I want to welcome you to the show, Demetria TV Weekly. We're here. We're streamers like you. Tune in for tips, encouragement, and permission to be your best self as you let love be your language. You always know I love to say that because we want our language to be more than anything the language of love. And who is love? God is love. That is who he is. So we want you also to live that love out holistically, mind, body, soul, and spirit. Like you heard me say before, I'm Demetria Stallings, aka most of you guys know me as D, and I'm excited to see some of your comments and just to jump in today. So let me know where you're tuning in. Christine Cabos, hello. She's in New York. What's up, lady? Good to see you. And I also would love to know where you guys are watching this, not just in your state, but where in your work, living room. Are you drinking something? Like you drinking some coffee, some tea, some something? What's up? Shalani, hello, beautiful. It's so good to see you. Different people are coming on, so if you are feeling free to do so, feel free, okay, to share this with other people. Anyway, today's show, we're gonna jump into some of the motivations that I feel like I get in the morning, and then share how you can also be somebody's coffee or sunshine. But I have a question for you. I want to pose a question to you. What are some morning routines that you have, if you have any? Okay, some of you might not even have any, or what are some of the first things you do in the morning? I really want to know what you do. Oh, Mary John is at work and she got some water. Yes, freshness water. Come on, iced coffee's in the house. That is super, super awesome. Iced coffee is in the house. That is super cool. Super, super cool. And she said she's in her living room. Christine says she's in her living room. That is what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so the question I gave you, I want to know, do you guys have morning routines? Yes, no, a little bit, maybe, I don't know. So anywho, let's jump straight in. So today I'm going to share with you a few things I do in the morning and how you can also be, like I said before, somebody's sunshine or somebody's coffee. Some people need their coffee first thing in the morning. And this is important because what we do sets the tone. So I have a few mentors that say your morning routine is what sets you apart. And I like to say your morning routine is what directs your day. And so morning routines are very important. It's something that I'm starting to implement in my life on another level. And it's like, man, and sometimes it doesn't always go well because I may have stayed up like last night to 2 a.m. working or doing something, but I try to be consistent in certain things in my life. And so that's super awesome. Mary John says that she gets up early in the morning. So like 6 o'clock in the morning, she prays. That is what's up with her husband. Come on. That's super awesome. Anybody else gets up in the morning and pray? That is something that I like to do as well, or read a devotion, or just sit still and be quiet, have some quiet time. So that is what is up. Okay, so let's see. Anybody else? Nope. Nobody else wants to share. I think some of you are starting to type. That is super awesome. Shalani says she's drinking water in her bedroom. That is super awesome. Okay, so now that we asked that question, I wanted to talk to you about this morning routine or some of the things that starts my day off that I just started implementing. Okay, number one, I sit and I'm still, at least for a good 5 minutes, and I am just grateful and share some gratitude and tell the Lord thank you. I normally wake up and I say this, I don't know about you, but I wake up and I say, good morning, Holy Spirit. And I say, good morning, Jesus. And I say, good morning. And I call God the Father, Papa. So I say, good morning, Papa. And as I'm waking up, I like to sit still for a good 5 minutes and try to get going. But listen, there's another thing that I just started implementing. And so I don't know how many of you like music. Like, I enjoy music. That's something I do. I love to travel and I love to lead worship. I love listening to different types of music and stuff like that. But music does something unique. It does something and speaks to us in another way. It's almost like the vibrations of the beat kind of speaks to our heart in a different way. And so super, super cool thing happened to me. A friend of mine probably a month ago sent me, she's like a little sister to me. She sent me, and I wanted to play it now. I don't even think I have the rights, but you guys, the links are down below and the information down below. But she sent me this video by Kierra Sheard, and it is it keeps happening to me. And what's interesting is you see, I'm excited. I was in my car driving to work. Some of you guys know I don't only do the YouTubes and the Facebooks and the media stuff, but I also travel and sing. I'm not only a coach. I mean, I also work a job, and so I work for CBN, Christian Broadcasting Network. And with that being said, I was driving, and as I'm driving, she sends me this, so I just play it, and it says my mind is blessed. My body is blessed. I'm canceling every addiction of my family. And she was saying that I won't apologize for the favor in my life because it keeps happening to me. And it's like she was declaring and she was speaking, and that link is down below. I'm going to see, it's actually on YouTube. So I'm going to actually play the YouTube link if I can. Let's see if we can find this really quickly. But how many of you have heard it? How many of you heard it? But here, I'm going to play just a little bit. Hopefully I can do this. Let's share my screen really quickly. Can you guys hear that? Okay, good. So, I don't know if you hear that. It says she's destroying every addiction. It keeps happening to me. So guys, go look that up. You can see that in my link. And then, so I was like feeling it so much so that I started listening to it every morning for like a straight week and a half. And it would like pump my day. Like it was like, man. And then like a week later, all of a sudden, another friend sent me a video. One of my closest friends sent me a video, and it is by Elevation Worship, the Graves and Gardens CD, and they feature Isaiah Templeton. And he's like, what would you do if he walks in the room? And here, let's see if I can play some of this real quick. He's like, if you walked into the room. Oh my gosh, so good. It's just talking about if God comes into the room, what would you do? You got to listen to this one. So I'm going to pause this. And then another week later, 3 times, like another week later, another friend of mine who is becoming super close sends me this, You Haven't Seen Anything Yet, by Steffany Gretzinger. Isn't that cool? Yes, guys, you have to go listen to those things. But isn't that amazing and super cool? And so as I was listening to this the other day, I was like writing down, man, that's super cool that my friend sent me, like one of my little sisters sent me a video about like it keeps happening for me. And then another one saying, what would you do if you walked somewhere, like setting the atmosphere and setting the tone. And then after that, right after that, another week. And then there's one that says that you haven't seen anything yet. And so every morning I had started to listen to each song for that week and play it every morning and declaring and speaking it over my life. And so I want to encourage you to do the same. Begin to find, maybe there's a song that you really like or a scripture that you really enjoy, but I want to encourage you with the music is put it on blast and get ready and start your day, because it gets you a jump start and puts you in a mood and an atmosphere that changes that which is around you. And because if you have the peace of God, or if you have the joy of the Lord, when people get around you, they too are going to be exposed to that. And so I want to encourage you not just to get some music to play in the morning, just to play in the morning. Get something that's going to declare over your life, something that's going to prophesy over your life. And after you do that, you will feel so much better, and it'll give you a jolt to like your coffee that you need. I'm not saying don't stop drinking coffee, because the sister likes coffee herself. Anyway, with that being said, now how can you be a blessing to someone else and be their sunshine and be their coffee? Something to jumpstart their day. I want to challenge you that when you find that song, and whatever song talks to you and speaks to you, I want to encourage you to actually go and share that with somebody. If my friends didn't share it with me, I might have stumbled upon it, but it meant so much to me, especially after each week one person sent me, I started paying attention to it. So I want to encourage you, be somebody's sunshine, be somebody's light, okay? Be their sunshine, be their light, and let love be your language. Rebecca, hi, Rebecca, it's good to see you. She said hi on here. So any questions that you guys have, please put them down below, because I want to answer them, and I want to encourage you to allow your morning to be jumpstart. Remember, your morning routine will set the tone for what is going to happen in your day. And so we've already talked about it. Get up, be grateful, say good morning to God. He did wake you up, right? And then set some time to be still and be quiet for at least 5 minutes and just be in the moment. And then get up and turn on, okay? I mean, you can do however order you want after this, after you sit still, but then get up and turn on some music that will declare and speak life over you. You want that to come over you. And then in turn, be encouraging and encouragement for somebody else. It doesn't stop here. We don't stop right here with giving gifts. We are not blessed to just be blessed. We are blessed, as the Bible says, to be a blessing. So today, let me know if you're going to do this. I want you to raise your hand. I know I am. I'm going to send some of the songs that were sent to me to a few of my friends, other friends, and just bless their day and just love on them. All right. So, yep. Don't want to stay on here super, super long. Just want to share some morning motivation to jumpstart your day. And for me, it's quiet time with God, and it's blasting music that declares over my life. I'm sure in every season things change, but for this season right now, I'm going to pump the declaration music and let God be God in my life. Hello, Yasmin. So good to see you. And okay, so last thing I want to say, there's a lot of you that have inquired on several different things that I'm doing. And so there is a link down below in the comments that is that shares more about me. And you can go right there and find out the different things I'm doing and find out what's going on. There is a slot because some people have still been asking me about Rebecca, that is what's up. She says she's all in. There is a couple of slots left for coaching. I think it's like, at first it was 2, then we actually made it, and I organized myself where I can actually add 3 more. So we have, I think is that 5? It's either 4 or 5 that I have left over. And so that is like full capacity. Like I don't want to I want to devote time one-on-one with you. So anyway, that's information about that. There's so much other information. The Lord is doing new and miraculous things, but I want you to stay up and keep your head up. Stay up. Keep your head up and know that God is for you. And if God is for you, who can be against you? And I want to stand and walk alongside of you and cheer you on, whether it's through the lives or the interviews that I do with some of my friends or what have you. I want to encourage you for you to be your best self as you not only cast vision, but live that vision out holistically, mind, body, soul, and spirit. The Lord gave me this revelation. Before I end, I just want you to hear this. The Lord gave me this revelation that we have vision. Yes, there are a lot of people that have vision, a lot of people that are doing things, a lot of people that are going forward, but we also have to have the balance of holistic lifestyle where our mind, body, soul, and spirit are healthy, and that we have healthy boundaries, that things are in good standing, so that we have good character and good development that is going to help sustain that vision, is going to couple in and help carry that vision through to full fruition. And so I just want to encourage you with that to live a holistic life, live a life that is full, live a life that is free. And I want to walk with you in that. So again, whether it's through the YouTubes or the posts that I do on Instagram and Facebook, I don't really post other places, but whether I do that, like whatever it is that just encourages you to be who God has called you to be, I want to be that for you. And so I'm here for you. This is our first live on YouTube. We normally go live on Facebook, and I wanted to test the waters because a few of you have asked, can you switch to YouTube sometimes, and can you go on another platform because you want to see and hear, and so we're testing the waters. We'll see how this goes. If it goes well, we'll probably do a few more. And who knows, I might actually interview some of my friends here on this platform and not just on Facebook. So this Thursday, so that you know, this Thursday I'm gonna have Michael Dow on Facebook Live with me. We're going to talk about a few things, and I believe that he has a word that is going to really encourage you. He is with the Burning Ones, and co-founder with him and his wife. They are co-founders of Burning Ones, and I know it's going to encourage you. Some of the things that I've been talking about Joseph, I'm actually going to ask him some of those questions because Joseph has been stirring up in my heart. So anyway, that is neither here or there. You know how I like to do, and start talking, and then we start talking about everything. Nonetheless, I love you guys. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad this encouraged you. I get to see some of your comments on here. I'm so glad that you're doing well. I'm so glad you're going to share with some of your friends some motivational music in the morning to jumpstart your day. All right. Love you guys. And as I always like to say, let love what? Be your language. See you soon. Bye. Hey guys, D here, your permission giver for you to be your best self as you cast vision, but not only cast that vision, live it out holistically, mind, body, soul, and spirit. I am so excited that you're joining us. We're here every week, sometimes twice a week, and sometimes we'll even be live where I bring on some of my friends to talk to you about subjects that you are inquiring and how to live your life to the full potential and the way the Creator has designed for you to live. Listen, we also talk about faith, fashion, and freedom. So make sure you join us. Yeah, that's right. Join us. And how can you join us? You can subscribe. Make sure you subscribe so you can get encouraging videos weekly as you dream, as you live out loud and become your best self. I'm here, Demetria, your permission giver for you to be your best self as you dream, and let love what? Be your language. Let love be your language. Love you guys. Oh yeah, permission has been granted.